Hi, Jeddan. How are you?
Hi, Rain. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Good day to you. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for asking too. I'd like to thank you as well for agreeing to be interviewed today. Now, prior to working with remote staff, what was your past role?
I've always been in line with customer service. So my most recent was with a financial institution in the United States. I was a fraud specialist and also a claim specialist. I was with customer service for 3 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
That is.
Now, now that you're actually working with remote staff, can you tell me more about that your client that you're working with?
We are in line with the shoe industry, high-end shoe industry.
Hmm.
We sell shoes, shoe trees, and shoe care products. With my current client, I am doing emails. I am email professional. So what I do, I answer emails from our customers. Inquiries varies from uh, uh, inquiries about availability, returns policy, refunds, all that. And I also sometimes collaborate and coordinate with our service providers to make sure that items get processed on time and get delivered on time.
Okay. And do you like work with a team or do you work alone?
Well, I work alone here, but I have team in Australia. So what we do, we have um, Facebook group where we ask questions and they answer. Sometimes they questions and answer.
Okay. And what do you like most about the client and his line of business? Besides from, him giving you, him being cool as well as, giving you the opportunity to undergo trainings.
What I like about my client is the fact that I think he considers me as a part of his family and he values my opinions. Sometimes he would ask me feedbacks, and I like that.
Okay. And what are the tools that you normally use to do your job? Because I've heard you were using Facebook.
Yeah, so we have Skype, we have Google, Gmail, but unlike most other clients, what's cool with me is able to use Facebook, um, YouTube, um, Instagram, and other social media.
Mhm. Okay. But it's still within, work related task, right?
As I do not, I make sure that I do not go against the policy of just doing Facebook for recreation. Of course, it's limited to business related um, stuff.
Okay. That's great. Um, so about the role, speaking of, having tools to ensure that you do your job effectively, what do you think is the objective of your role, or what do you think is the ideal outcome that you've effectively done your role?
When I receive commendations from my customers, that really makes me happy. And that tells me that I am doing my job effectively. And also, there are times when I get um, constructive complaints. So we take that positively also because from there we can improve. And also, when I finish my task on a day-to-day basis, and I consider them as as being effective with my job.
Speaking of your role, I'm actually interested. How do you start your day, or can you walk me through your typical working day?
All right. So my job starts at 7. That's in local time, Philippine time. So I wake up around 6 and make sure to pick up early so it refreshes my mindset and ready for the day. I make sure that the connection's okay. I make sure around I spend 10 to 15 minutes to make sure that the connection, my laptop's okay, working fine, If there's no problem, then I go straight to work. But if there are problems or issues, I will contact my customer success officer, and also our compliance officer assigned to me to advise them, so that they can also advise the client. And uh, on also there are times when we have a meeting with my client, and also there are also days when we have sessions with my customer success officer.
Remote staff, empowering remote working relationships.